All right, guys. Today we're here at another episode of Sheepdog Gun Armory. We're Las Vegas company, and we have friends in Las Vegas. And one of our friends in Las Vegas is the gun store of Las Vegas off of Tropicana. If you're a tourist in the area, you guys primarily deal with those guys.
Absolutely.
They specialize in bachelor parties, bachelorette parties, anything like that. Or if you're just a single person that's in Vegas and you want to shoot a machine gun, this is the place to go to, really. I mean, these guys are phenomenal. They have top-notch equipment. We're going to run through some of that today, educate you guys a little bit on that. That's kind of what this is about. Talk to us a little bit about the gun store. You guys have been around for a long time, right?
We are the longest running gun range in Las Vegas. So we have been here since 1988. And a lot of changes over the years, definitely expanded, got bigger ranges, things like that. So we offer CCW classes, as well as doing the rentals for customers and first-timers and bucket lists and a lot of fun different things that we offer.
All right, friends, so here at the gun store, they also offer CCW classes. They are an accredited USCCA official partner. They do USCCA accredited class tutorials and everything with screens, and so you have your visuals, you got your seating areas. Really nice classroom, it's separated from everything else so that way you can focus on your learning that you need to do. And when you're done with the classroom area, head on over to the range and get your shooting done, and you guys will be wrapped up. Go down to the police department, get your filing done there. A few months, you have your class and your CCW in hand, and you can start buying guns without having a wait time. So no wait time's a good thing. You want to show us some of the ranges real quick, and then maybe a little bit, if you guys don't mind, we can shoot a couple of guns.
That would be fun. Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome.
Right this way.
All right, so follow us over here, guys. She's going to show us a couple of the ranges that they have. This is their hallway leading up to all the ranges, as you can see.
Much larger than what people expect when they finally walk in there.
Yeah, I mean, the front of the building is deceiving, very deceiving, because you look at the front of the store and it looks really, really tiny, and then you get in here and there's just this massive area where you can come in and shoot guns. Yeah. So I'll let you take it from there if you want to describe some of the areas you have.
So if you wanted to kind of take a peek around, these are our public ranges. So anytime someone comes in to rent a firearm, this is where we would take them in, and you can kind of see how things function, and everything is all automatic and pushing out the targets, bringing them in. We have a whole choice of different types of targets to choose from. So it is a lot of fun in here. We can fit multiple groups at a time, and then everyone sees other people's reactions, taking photos and videos. It is a lot of fun. Fun fact, we are the only lead-free range in Las Vegas. With that, we are better for the environment, for our customers and our employees. Gotcha. No chance of lead poisoning, things like that.
If you're going to come to the range, bring lead-free ammo, or you can buy the ammo here.
Absolutely.
Got it. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
And then we did build this for the Aliens fans. So the face huggers fall from the ceiling. There's a
that's really cool.
That comes from behind that wall. We have the pulse rifle, which is a Tommy gun on top and a shotgun on the bottom. So it is a lot of fun.
So if you've ever seen the Aliens movie, this is the one that sticks to the guy's face and kind of sucks the life out of him, so to speak. So.
And this is our VIP lounge and range. So we did recently incorporate these. These ranges are also a little different. They are by Spire ranges, and everything is a little more digital. And they have different settings for targets and kind of different games you can play in here. This is a completely private range. So if someone opts to do this, it is $100 extra per person, but no one else can come in here.
Gotcha.
So there's a lot of fun for someone that really wants the privacy, or for
a group that wants their own section.
Again, not bachelor party, because then...
Right. And then we're going to get secret access to their VIP room over here, where we've got our other VIP guests from Sheepdog Gun Armory today. So.
Yeah, VIP lounge has the pool table. We offer complimentary monsters and bottles of water.
All right, so we'll get set up. We'll go shoot some guns, and then we'll have some conversation with some of the professionals that actually keep these guns running for them. Get a little history on that, the education side for you folks, that way you can understand what's going on with them. Felicia, thank you so much. We'll get the gun set up, and then we'll just have some fun out there on the range.
Yeah, excited to have you guys here.
All right,
thank you.
So here we are, getting ready to shoot here. We got Miss Sasha from the gun store. She's actually a CCW instructor, so if you need your CCW classes done here in south end of town of Las Vegas, come see her. She'll take care of you. What are we going to do today, Miss Sasha?
All right, so we're going to be shooting the MP5 first. Who wants to go?
Alex, you want to shoot down?
All right, go ahead and pick out a target for me. All right.
What's up, Instagram? Woo! That's a bad boy right there. I'll shoot it.
All right.
I like the motifs.
Right hand there, left hand there. Lock it into your shoulder and press your cheek up on that stock.
Yes, ma'am.
Get that red down on the target. You're ready to go.
Woo! That is fun.
Messed up his
Yeah,
head.
you're right. There's zero
Yeah,
recoil on
yeah.
that thing.
Alright, you rolling? Perfect, fucking clown. Nice. Go.
How'd it feel?
That felt great.
All right, so Dylan's brought us out the HK MP5s. We also got the MP5K that he brought out for us with the, how long is that barrel?
4-inch barrel.
4-inch barrel.
These are the 8-inch barrels.
That's the more tactical version that Brandon's showing you right there. One thing I will say about this particular gun, it's a very soft shooting gun. It's got the roller delayed blowback, as Alex pointed out. Any thoughts on this particular gun?
I mean,
It's newer.
German engineering that's been just going and going and going, tested through time.
They should stamp Volkswagen on the side.
You know, everyone watches their favorite Christmas movie, Die Hard, and you're going to see an MP5 in it.
Yeah.
It's got to be probably the most iconic submachine
Oh,
gun
yeah.
today.
I think in the 80s, like every police force had a
Yep.
gang of these things ready
They're
to go
still
at any
carrying
time.
them.
I want
They're
to say
still
like
carrying
every
MP5s.
action movie
Yeah.
from like 80s on, you're
Yeah.
gonna see this gun in that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Tracy,
You
what do you-
recognize it because everybody does the slap.
Yeah.
that slap bolt
Exactly,
right there.
exactly. If they don't do the slap, it's not an HK.
I mean,
So-
there's not an iconic gun. I don't even know how many clones of these there are now.
Right.
Oh yeah, there's a lot out there.
Yeah.
So these come with the 30-round magazines, unless you're in a diluted state, then you get a lower amount of, if you're even allowed to have them there. But these ones are obviously set up with the red dots on there. The original ones were set up like the MP5K here with the iron sights. It's got the very iconic front, circled sight in the front, which is if you know an HK MP5, that's what is really draws your attention to it. So it's a very iconic sight picture. A lot of people try to emulate that sight picture, but they don't really do a good job.
Yeah.
Really.
So.
I mean, HK, they knew what they were doing. Even the knockoffs, I mean,
Yeah.
they're close, but
Yeah, I think German engineering is
just doing
different.
HK, man.
Even like when it comes to like the SIGs I have, like the P228, when you feel the fit on them, it's just way different than the American made ones. So.
Okay, you're gonna talk about SIGs.
Yeah, of course I am. Hey,
Right now?
hey, I'm just talking about German engineering and giving more
the
examples.
opportunity to bring up the SIG.
So
These things are great. They come in a bunch of different versions: 8-inch barrels, 4-inch barrels, collapsible stocks, folding stocks. I mean, it's
They
hard to
run,
get.
they run fast and
So
they
just
little
just
recoil.
Good
exactly.
fire rate, amazing fire rate.
Just a little bit of brief history. The military, I should say, the presidential, Secret Service actually carried the MP5K as part of their equipment for the longest time.
under their jackets.
Yeah, under their jackets where they have their little non-fake dummy hand. That's what they had under there. That's what they were hanging on to. So, very iconic gun. We're happy to be able to show these to you today, thanks to Gun Store here. So, Dylan, appreciate you bringing these out, buddy.
Yeah, no worries.
So, all right, now we're going to bring out some really fun ones.